The Sound of Silence, Chapter 9. Sophia pulled into the small lot behind the steakhouse and cut the engine. For a moment, she just sat there. The place was tucked back from the street, brick, low lit, the kind of restaurant you didn't stumble into by accident. She checked her mirrors out of habit, then stepped out into the cool night air. Her heels clicked softly against the pavement as she crossed the lot. Shoulders relaxed, but eyes alert, scanning without thinking. Then she saw him. Derek Morgan was leaning against the brick wall near the front, hands in his jacket pockets. Posture easy. When he spotted her, his face broke out into a smile, warm, genuine, and he pushed off the wall as if gravity itself had shifted. For a second, he just looked at her. She was stunning. Not in a flashy way, not trying, elegant and composed. The black dress simple and fitted, the scarf tied neatly at her throat, the shawl resting lightly over her shoulders. Everything she'd worn since he met her had hidden her neck. He noticed it now, clearly. But he didn't let his eyes linger there. Some things weren't his to comment on. He stepped closer. "Wow," he said. "You look incredible." Sophia smiled, a little self-unconscious, and tilted her head in acknowledgement. Derek held out his hand. When her fingers slid into his, cool, delicate, carefully manicured, she looked up at him, blue eyes bright in the low light. And just like that, he forgot what he'd meant to say next. It wasn't that he hadn't been around beautiful women before. He had, plenty of them. But this was different. This woman had seen him, really seen him, at one of the most exposed moments of his life. She named something buried and ugly, without cruelty, without spectacle. She'd stood between him and a system ready to crush him. And she'd done it quietly, efficiently, without asking for anything in return. He'd thought she was the enemy. She'd turned out to be his strongest ally. And she'd done it all without fanfare. Derek cleared his throat, smiling again as he gently squeezed her hand. "Ready?"